A man on trial for attempted murder in Arkansas is accused of catching a ride home with a juror. Now, he did come back the next day, but he walked out of the courthouse before he was convicted. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green. World Purvis is off this evening. West Memphis police tell us that he walked out of the front door of the courthouse and hasn't been seen since. Fox 13's Cody Leibowitz is live in Marion tonight. Cody, he was later convicted of murder and now he's a wanted man.
Absolutely. Well, here's what happened, Daryl. They were coming back from break, going into jury deliberations, and Mardriekus Blakes was nowhere to be found. Well, that's what I've been told, is that he was coming down these steps, he came out of the courthouse, and he just left. A quiet day at the Crittenden County Courthouse Friday, a different story earlier this week. 32-year-old Mardriekus Blakes is facing 40 years behind bars after being convicted of 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder, except he's not behind bars.
He is a fugitive.
Vandell Bland Sr. is the deputy prosecuting attorney on this case. He says during a break before jury deliberations, Blakes apparently left and never returned.
A person gets afraid, they have fear, and they see the handwriting on the wall, and they see they're going to be found guilty, and they're going to prison. They don't want to go to prison, and so they leave the courthouse.
The trial continued. The jury found Blakes guilty on 6 separate charges, and now police are looking for him. Blakes was convicted in connection to a September 2018 shooting outside a convenience store in West Memphis. But him leaving is not the strangest part of the trial. The night before, a juror drove Blakes home after a day in court. What's going through your mind when you heard that?
I can't believe it.
Bland says he found out the next morning, the day Blakes left court. The judge dismissed that juror and replaced him, Bland says. Has that happened before?
Not that I can ever remember.
Now, I did reach out to Blake's defense attorney. We wanted to talk to him. We wanted to talk to Blake's today. We couldn't get a hold of either. Now, coming up at 6 with an attempted murder charge, why was Blake's out from behind bars, and could he face any additional charges if he's caught? We'll have that coming up at 6 o'clock. For now, live in Marion, Cody Leibowitz, Fox 13 News.